What should we ask the tarot today? I have my Ask the Tarot Love and Abundance Edition Oracle deck that I designed myself. There is a link in the bio to several decks that I've designed. Currently, all of them are 50% off because I'm doing a massive inventory clearance, and these will all be discontinued mid-August. But in the meantime, what should we ask the tarot today? What do they find attractive about me? Let's pull some more oracle and then we will move on to tarot. So Spirit, the person that the viewer is thinking of, what do they find attractive about the viewer, please? What do they find attractive about the viewer? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have got trust, treasured, high value, seductive, and divine intervention. There are so many different aspects that they find attractive about you, from your physical looks right down to your spiritual gifts. Personally, I feel that one of the most beautiful experiences that you can have within a relationship is one that brings the both of you peace. This very grounded energy, and I feel that's exactly what you have with this person. And that is a type of attractiveness that cannot be matched. This is very peaceful and beautiful energy, and that is how they view you. There is immense trust within this relationship, that you trust them and they trust you. It feels like this almost follows on from yesterday's reading, where we see this divine intervention card. They may very well feel that God or the universe or a higher source has brought you into their life. And there is such a serene energy with this. Certainly there is no lack of chemistry between the both of you as we see this seductive card. I do have to keep it covered a little though. Your physical attributes are absolutely beautiful to this person. You may find yourself very playful and flirtatious with this person, and they thoroughly enjoy that aspect of you. Your hair, your body, it is all aspects, it's everything about you. With the high value card, you have your standards and you are not afraid to walk away from people, places and things that do not fall within the realms of the standards that you have set. With these two particular cards, it is as if you exude confidence, something that is highly attractive to them. They also may really love the way that you dress. The treasured card and the high value card seem to go hand in hand. You yourself may have a wonderful career and work ethic, and indeed within your career, you may be seen as someone who is a leader or a mentor, certainly one that inspires others. As I'm looking at all of these stars, and I feel that your person may also see you as inspirational to them. You encourage them to be the best version of themselves. This definitely feels like it has the dynamics of a very long-lasting relationship. Let's pull some tarot together. So Spirit, what does the viewer's person find attractive about them, please? What do they find attractive about the viewer, please? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have got the stars. I'd mentioned the stars earlier. Okay, we have got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Four of Swords, the Knave of Wands, and Temperance. These cards complement what we have already mentioned so beautifully. Let's go through some of these cards together. So, with the Queen of Wands, she is known as the most beautiful and the most magnetic of all of the queens. We had spoken of the seduction, and indeed, the Queen of Wands is often known just for that. So yes, the magnetism and the chemistry is absolutely there. We also have this beautiful Empress card. If we look really closely at both this Queen of Wands and the Empress card, can you see these little flowers down here? These are called chamomile. And chamomile is often made into a tea to promote peace and serenity, a calmness. And those are exactly the words that I had mentioned before to you. There's this confidence, there's this peace, there is you in your divine femininity. And for those feminines that I am speaking to, we know that we are not able to drop into that relaxed femininity unless we have complete trust in the other. And they absolutely see it as a privilege that you feel at peace and that you trust them. And mutually, this is highly attractive energy. You have this openness to receive. I'm also noticing the little glass ball here, which reminds me of the prophets and prophetesses who would be able to use a crystal ball. So you may be greatly gifted with intuition. The Queen of Rods, she is also the most intuitive of all of the queens. I've often seen this rod as being symbolic of direct communication to God, the universe, your higher self, whichever terminology you prefer to use. Both of these cards suggest that you may have a very creative nature. In fact, when we add the Star card to this, and even the Temperance card, you are the full meal deal, the entire package. With the Star card, you are of what dreams are made of. And the Temperance card shows that you have a very even nature. You are just so perfectly even-natured. And indeed, you may be someone who themselves has gone through a lot of healing, and someone who is able to self-regulate is what I'm getting here. The Knave of Wands, once again, is talking about this creative nature that you have. Again, it is also symbolic of passion. They may find you as someone who is enthusiastic about so many different aspects in life. This is seriously such a nice energy to be with. This is really pleasant energy. We have the Four of Swords, so this can be talking about that you may be a little bit of an introvert, or at least you may have only a few people within your circle. And I feel that potentially this person is also the same. The both of you may really enjoy your alone time, self-reflection, self-betterment, potentially meditation. You may incorporate many of these spiritual practices. And with the Knight of Cups, this is your ability to love. I feel that you are so expressive with it. You are not guarded, and this person finds that so incredibly refreshing. Potentially in the past, they have maybe had others in their life where they have had to tiptoe around and feel like they are constantly treading water. And that is not how it is with you. It's very natural between the both of you. I feel that you are also attractive to many others, especially here with this Knight of Cups. And this person is not intimidated by that because they know how you feel towards them. I really feel like this is someone who wants you in their life long term, and they equally know that and recognize that about you. So in summary, what do they find attractive about you? Well, from your head to your toes, body, mind, and soul, everything, it's you entirely, just exactly the way you are. I could honestly probably make this an hour-long video on all of the qualities that they see within you and how beautiful they find you. Of course, as always, this is a collective reading, and if you would like your own personal reading, there is a link in the bio to same-day readings. Once again, a reminder that all of my oracle decks are half price currently, and that they will be discontinued mid-August. So this is your last opportunity to purchase these beautiful decks.